Today I'm going to show you how I apply my makeup. I'm going to take my time a little bit more and explain the steps I'm doing. Um, First, Mascara Beauty makeup, the highlight and contour is a 3D foundation that helps highlight the good parts of your face that you want to show off. And it gives you a lot of definition with the contouring. Um, and it also comes in this really cool compact. There's different sizes. This is the double decker. There's 2 levels. And then I have the mini double decker, which is 2 levels. So I keep my lip and cheeks, and I have my illuminators and my double decker. And then I have my powder, my setting powder, and then my eyeshadows. And then all my creams are on the top. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to, I've already prepped my skin with milk moisturizer. And skincare is really important to keeping your skin healthy, because makeup is not going to fix the imperfections of your face, but with the right skincare, your skin will be healthier and it'll look better. So I'm going to start with my eyeshadow, just because sometimes I might have a little product fall under my eyes, and then I can fix that really easy. I'm going to start with my eyeshadow everything brush with the big fluffy end, and I think I am going to use my Crush, I think. I'm going to just coat my eye all over, kind of give me a good base. Then I am going to I think I'm going to use Xeon, and I'm going to use the other end of that everything brush. And so I'm going to go a little bit above my crease. And this eyeshadow, you can see how pigmented it is. I'm just going to put it in the spot where I want, and then I will blend it when I'm all ready to go. So it kind of looks silly right now, but we'll get there. Then what I liked, I think, Crush. This is Crush right here. I'm going to go on the other side of my lid. And this is a little bit shimmery, which I like. I like that. And then I'm going to take the other fluffy end, and I'm going to kind of do circular. I'm going to just kind of blend it until it's kind of where I like it. And then I can clean up the edges when I do my highlight too. I also like to use a little bit of this sparkly ginger with the small smudgy end again. And I just add a little sparkle shimmer to the middle of my eyelid. And then sometimes if I feel like it's a little dark, I'll just go up again with my base color. And then what I like to do, I like to sometimes use my colors as, my eyeshadows as an eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is, I feel like I'm saying a lot, sorry. I'm going to take the Trust, and I have my setting spray. I use Urban Decay All Nighter right now because Mascara setting spray is being rebranded. So then I'm going to take Multitasker brush, that cool little edge that can be used for lip liner or spot treating, but I'm going to use it as an eyeliner today. So I'm going to get a little bit of Trust on, and I'm going to just line the bottom lid. And then I'm going to go on my lower lash line too. And now, I like a really natural look for my eyeshadow. I'm not into really big, bold colors. I never thought I could pull it off. But I love the naturals. The pinks and browns have been something I've always been drawn to. So the orangey colors is something new that I just started using recently, and I like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my mascara on before I do my full face. And I know my daughter is really a big fan of the eyelash curler. I don't really use that, but Evelyn loves it. So now my eyes are done. So what I'm going to do now is take my detail hack. I'm going to take my the smaller end, and I'm going to go on my contour. And then I'm going to start contouring my face. So my contour is Astoria. Okay. So when I do, I'm going to start at my temple, and I'm going to go down. I'm going to follow like just under where that bulgy cheek part is. And I'm not going to go past the halfway of my eye. So I'm just going to make that. And I'm not going to blend anything till I have everything on. And so I'm going to do the same on this side. Okay. Then I'm going to do a little bit on the top of my forehead. And then I'm going to outline the bottom of my jaw very lightly. And you want to make sure you blend it. So now some people like to contour their nose a little bit. I'm still getting the hang of getting that the way I want it to be. So now I'm going to take the other end of my detail hack, and I'm going to do my second highlight, my brightener, which is Aura. So I have two foundation colors because our face is not just one solid color. So it's going to be more natural, and having certain spots for each, your highlight, your second highlight, and your contour is going to allow you to have less product on your skin because you're not creating layers upon layers, which is one thing I love about mascara makeup. So I can go, if I have a spot I need to go darker, I can, or I can just go really light. So my brightener, I always go under my eyes because it always looks like I'm tired because my age. Then I like to go, I kind of have shadows under my, kind of on the side of my chin. So I'll just put that there. I'm going to go above my lip. And then I go down my nose with my brightener. And I'm going to go up just kind of by the top of my brows. Okay? So, I'm going to make sure you get the side of your nose really good too. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is so my regular highlight is Candlelit. So I'm going to do that in all the places where I didn't put my contour or my brightener. Okay, so you can do, and you can blend as you go, or I usually like to put everything on and then I blend it all at the end. So it's purely preference on what you want to do. It all depends on how you're feeling and what works for you. So I also put my Candlelit between the top contour and my brightener, so it kind of fades. I guess fades down. and it doesn't look so silly. But so you can also, if you have a mistake with your eyeshadow, you can, if you go too far, you can do that. So I think I'm good. I think I'm ready to blend. So for a while, this was the only brush I had, and I could blend it with this, but you don't have, you can use any of the brushes. I found the Buffy brush. My favorite to blend actually is the blush and bronzer brush. I don't know what I like it lately. It's been really nice. So what I'm going to do, because of my skin, I'm not just going to spread it. I'm going to kind of dabble and swirl. So I'm going to just start and just blend it in. And I'm going to bring it down my neck. And I'm going to lift the color. I don't want to drag that contour down. I want my face to look like it's lifted. Okay? We're going to keep going. And this was a completely foreign concept to me before I even went to the mascara party that introduced me to this makeup. I always had liquid foundation if I used it, and I poured it, smeared it across my face, and I was okay with that. That's the only thing I knew. So being introduced to this, not only was it interesting when I first noticed, I was like, what is this? It's so fun to use because I can kind of customize my shades and my face how I like it. So now everything's blended in. So if you have your foundation, your highlight and your contour on, and you notice you can really see it on your skin, it feels heavy or really sticky, you have too much product on. A little bit of this goes a really long way, which I discovered through trial and error. And so you can also, if you have too much product on, you can get your perfector sponge, get it damp, squeeze all the water out, okay? And then you can just kind of go over your skin, and it'll pick up any extra product that you have. So I'm going to use my, put some blush on. I'm going to do pink grapefruit. I'm just going to do, if I smile, those apples in my cheeks, I'm going to just do. And I'm going to kind of blend it. And it gives me a little bit of glow. So there's also bronzer that you can use too. That and I just got this. So this is Bella bronzer. This adds kind of a sun-kissed natural glow to your skin. So what you can do, you can just go really lightly, and you can kind of add it where you put your contour. And you don't want, this is not something you want to put over your face, but you would put it kind of where the sun normally would hit your skin. So if you put it all over your face, you're gonna definitely look darker than your highlight shade. Also, I'm gonna use my Angel Illuminator, and I'm just gonna tip it. It's kind of hard to see with my lighting here. I don't have great lighting. Okay, then I'm going to add it kind of up on my brow bone, down my nose. So, ooh, see how shiny that gets? And then my lip. And I'm going to do a little on my collarbone. Okay, so the last thing, I think I will do some lips. I think I'm going to do Summer Love. And I'm done. You can, at this point, if you want to use a setting powder, you can. It'll be kind of create a more matte finish versus shiny. I will always just do setting spray, and I just kind of spray my face and I let it dry. And my makeup usually lasts all day for me. So if you have any questions about anything I did today, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm so excited to help anybody that I can. And I hope you enjoyed the video today. All right. Have a great day.